Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm, of course, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming. Welcome back to Hickory Plays, and we are in Tutorial Tuesday. Today, we're going to be talking about iron. Here we got a basic forge set up. We got small stones in there. Now, when the small stones cook up, they turn into an iron fragment, which looks like this right over here. That's a stack of 4 of them. 5 of those put back in the forge. Create an iron ingot, but that is not the only way to get an iron ingot. There are other ways. One would be, that's the primary way in the beginning, you'll be cooking off stone and putting them in the iron, or into the forge, and we can do one real fast like that, so that'll be 5. The other way is later on when you get extractors. This is a copper one that I gathered because I don't have any extractors yet, but you will have iron extractors. You can put that in the forge, cook that, and that will be an iron ingot. Definitely do some stone collecting because we'll be going through some of that. So now that those are done, we can take those. If we put that back in the forge, that will cook up into an iron ingot. So cook stone, become fragment. 5 fragments become an ingot. 1 copper becomes a, or one of those in ore becomes 1 ingot. The other way is to put stones into here. It's called the stone grinder, and it turned on automatically because I have the power ran for it. Now this will grind stones, and for every stone you'll get, I believe, 2 iron fragments and 10 sand, or maybe it's 20 and 2. I'm not sure. We'll find out here in 3 seconds. But yeah, it'll produce us 10 sand and 2 fragments. Now if we press H, it'll delete the sand, and if you right click to pick up the fragments, once 3 of those stones are done, we can pick it up and cook them up, and that will give us an iron ingot. Stone primary gather method in the early game will be this: pickaxing rocks. Later on, we can get a mineral extractor, to which we will be able to extract stone only. And if you're extracting anything other than iron, i.e. copper, cobalt, or aluminum, you will be able to, so let's, boom, 6 and 30, so we'll take that. That's in our inventory now. Here we go. We have 5 fragments. An ingot. So if we put those 5 and that 5. Also, if we take the 2, take those will cook up into glass. Yeah, let's check this one. We should have an ingot. Beautiful. Yeah, we can toss those into there. And stash those away up here. That's pretty much it. You guys have any questions, feel free to let me know if I was not clear enough. But yeah, pretty simple. 5 iron fragments create an iron ingot. You can get the iron fragments by either cooking the stone and you get 1, or grinding the stone, you get 10 sand and 2. So the grinder is super helpful, but it is expensive. This thing takes up, I believe, 100 power. It's also going to cost 12 electrical parts, which is insane. 6 mechanical parts, not too bad. 20 iron ingots and 5 planks. 12 electrical parts, especially in the early game, is absolutely nuts. A very expensive piece of equipment, but totally worth it once it's up and running. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the tutorial. If you have questions, please let me know. I would definitely not be opposed to doing these better if people think they need to be done better. But that's all I got on this one. Thank you for joining me on Tutorial Tuesday. I, of course, am Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, cheers.